Welcome back, Storytimers! Today's read aloud is The Dragon Who Didn't Like Fire by Gemma Merino. Once upon a time, there was a little dragon, and this little dragon didn't like fire. She wanted to be a good dragon and make her dad proud, but no matter how hard she tried, she could not breathe fire, not even a tiny spark. All that came out was a whistle. One morning, Dad took all his children to the lake for a very important lesson. "Your fire breathing is quite impressive," he said, "but now there is something you must remember. Never, ever go into the water. It's cold, it's wet, and it's horrible, but worst of all, water puts out fire." As the years passed, all the young dragons grew their dragon wings, all except the little dragon. She didn't mind not breathing fire. She didn't like burning things, but flying, she would love to fly. So the little dragon decided to build her own wings. She would show her dad what a clever dragon she was. But with her new wings, she couldn't do a loop-the-loop or stay long up in the air. Maybe she should try something else, something more spectacular. Ready, steady, boom! Now she was flying higher than anyone. Her loop-the-loop were magnificent, but she hadn't thought about the landing. Oh dear! It was supposed to be cold, it was supposed to be wet, and it was supposed to be horrible. But being in the water felt amazing. It was refreshing, it was fun, and it was better than flying. Then she saw something incredible. There were other dragons in the water, and not one of them had wings. "Oh, hello, do you want to play?" they said. But just before she could join in, her dad saw her. Oh dear. "I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to go in the water, but I liked it," sniffed the little dragon. "And I'm sorry my wings haven't grown, and I still can't breathe fire for you. Is there something wrong with me?" And her dad smiled and said, "No, nothing at all. I don't mind if you can't breathe fire, and it doesn't matter if you don't grow wings. I think you are happy in the water because it's where you truly belong. You are not a dragon at all." Then Dad took her back to the lake and said, "You were born to dive and swim, and you can do things dragons can't do." "But if I'm not a dragon, then what am I?" she asked. And Dad smiled and said, "You are my wonderful crocodile daughter, and I couldn't love you more." Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.